Hey everyone, I'm at home today and thought about this old hi-fi that my husband has had for a while. It's a Motorola. I've misplaced, we just moved, I misplaced the manual that came with it, but I believe it's from the 1970s. It's a Motorola hi-fi with, this is a Decemberists record on here. And as you can see, it is a little bit of a mess, but on the main control panel over here, we have AM and FM radio, currently in the FM AFC setting. It's a Motorola FM stereophonic, and with the vibrasonic selector, loudness, balance, bass, and treble options. So we've been using this to watch stuff on the Xbox on Netflix on this computer monitor. You can see that it has a nice area right in the back behind the controls to store some records. We've got a stack of which I am not the collector of, but Bob Dylan and the Decemberists. That's on there now. And what else does he have? Big bands. Anyway, so here's the front of it. For the record player, I'm no expert, but this light here seems to indicate that this side knows that the FM AFC is on the main control panel. It's set to speed of 18 there, and I'm sorry, 78. And shows my ignorance there. The disc is on. The control is set to off over here. I'm going to put the arm back here in the rest. The disc has already been placed correctly. And I think there's a problem with this main setup here. So once we have that there, and we turn it on here, the record starts to spin, and then turns off. I'll show that again from this perspective. On. Record does not spin. Nothing seems to happen. Okay. On. I'll try to get it to spin a little myself with my hand. Nothing seemed to happen. Okay, so I loosen this from its little locked position here. Pull this up. Now I'm going to turn it to on. Oh, it does start to spin now. Okay. Arm moves a little in, and it turns itself off. And it kind of does a variation on this theme. I can't manually force the arm to lower onto the record surface, and I don't want to try to push it down. There seems to be a problem then with maybe the mechanism of the arm, and also the spinning of the record. I lifted this arm, this part, up and over, and removed the record carefully. Here's the platform that the record spins on. And I hit on. Never spun this much for me before. So the arm is having some difficulties over there. It wants to move, but it can't. Doesn't seem to be blocked by this part here. If I change this, only spun when I've had it on the 78. And the 78 may be the wrong speed for this record, I'm not sure, but I would not think that that would impede the arm from moving down. So I'll turn that off, and then just so you can see, you know, and once that, so let's see. Sorry, so that was not in place. So I'm gonna put this down now. Put the record back on. I'll put this back here. Okay. I'll turn it on. Same thing, see it turns itself off. When I didn't have a record on and I didn't have this part down, it would still continue to spin, and then this arm would just click. There's the bottom of the arm. And then the inside. Spring here. I don't know, this seems a little loose, maybe it needs to be tightened. This part seems to work fine. Slides up and down and stays in place when it's pushed over. This guy, I can push down. I presume that you have to manually lift it up to get it to play. There doesn't seem to be a release up front. So this is it that I can see. Now I don't know, you're probably